Hi, everybody. Welcome, class. Here we are back again with our challenge how to speak 1,000 sentences in English in just 12 weeks. And we are at week two, week two, week two, okay? Week two, lesson two, day 4. And with these sentences, we got here 84 sentences. At the second week, week 2, we got 84 sentences. With 120 sentences from the first week, now we complete more than 200 sentences in just 2 weeks, okay? So I'm completely sure that at the end of 12 weeks, you'll be able to speak much more than 1,000 sentences. That's it, okay? So let's get started. Verb to be, lesson 2, day 4. Sentence number 64. We got our list, okay? We got the list. And we are here. Places at the city, day 4. Places at the city. Sentence number 64. Let's repeat. I am at the bank. And then you repeat, okay? I am at the bank. Sentence 65. You are at the library. You are at the library. And then you repeat, okay? Sentence number 66. He is at the train station. And you can repeat now, okay? He is at the train station. Sentence number 67. She is at the bakery. She is at the bakery. Sentence number 68. It is at school. It is at school. And next sentence for us to repeat, number 69. We are at the airport. We are at the airport, okay? These are the affirmative sentences. Now we're gonna complete with the questions. Am I at the bank? Is a question. It starts with the verb am I. Sentence number 71. Am I at the bank? That's the question. And then you repeat, okay? Am I at the bank? Do not forget to put the question mark here, okay? Sentence number 72. Are you at the library? Are you at the library? Question mark. Sentence number 73. Is he at the train station? Is he at the train station? Is he at the train station? That's it. Sentence number 67. Is she at the bakery? And then you repeat, okay? Is she at the bakery? Is she at the bakery? Sentence number 75. Is it at school? And then you repeat. You always repeat, okay? Each sentence you repeat. Is it at school? It's a question. You put the question mark. Sentence number 76. Are we at the airport? Are we? Are we at the airport? And that's it. Okay, here we got the affirmative sentences and the questions. Now we can complete. Let's try to use the verb can, okay? We can complete the sentences with the negative form. So, sentence 78. I am not at the bank. Always put the not after the verb. So, sentence number 78, okay? Sentence number 78. I am not at the bank. I am not at the bank. I am not at the bank. Repeat, please. Sentence number 79. You are not at the library. You are not at the library. You are not at the library. Sentence number 8. He is not at the train station. He is not at the train station. Train station. He is not at the train station. Sentence number 81. She is not at the bakery. And you always repeat, she is not at the bakery. It is not at school. It is not at school. You can repeat, okay? You gotta repeat. You need to speak each sentence. Sentence number 83. We are not at the airport. We are not at the airport. Let's repeat. We are not at the airport. So we got the sentences here. We got just one sentence missing. It's the last sentence. Lesson 2, day 4. Sentence number 70. They are not at the movie theater. Let's repeat. They are not at the movie theater. It's a place like a cinema, okay? Where you go to watch movies, but it's a theater, okay? It's the theater where you can watch a movie. So it's a movie theater, just like a cinema. They are not at the movie theater. Oh my God, that's the affirmative sentence. I'm so sorry, okay? Gotta correct this. Not, they are not here, okay? That's the affirmative sentence. Oh my God. There's a mistake here. A mistake here, okay? So let's repeat. They are at the movie theater. They are the affirmative sentence. They are at the movie theater. And now, okay, sentence number 77. Are they at the movie theater? It's a question, so are they at the movie theater? Question mark, okay? Sentence number 84, and now it's okay, it's the negative sentence. They are not at the movie theater. So you use the verb to be to explain where the person is, okay? And so we're gonna learn today this word, where, okay? Let's repeat, where. We use where to ask. Where, use it to ask. Ask. Where the person is. Where is an interrogative pronoun, okay? You will use, we will use, we use where to ask about the places that a person is, okay? And then we use the verb to be to ask this question. Let's try to understand this. How do we ask questions with where, this interrogative pronoun, okay? Where starts the sentence, okay? Where is the first word in the sentence. Where, and then use the verb here. Let's change the color of the pen. Where am I? Where am I? That's the question, okay? Where am I? Where am I? And then somebody else answers, okay? You are at home. You are at home. At. When you are at a place, okay, home, you always use a preposition before the word. So you need to use the at, okay? You are at home. Let's try the second question. Where always starts the sentence. Where we use you, the pronoun personal pronoun you. So the verb to be will be are. The correct verb to be used here is are. You are. As it's a question, where are you? Okay, where are you? Where are you? The verb to be needs to come before the pronoun. Where are you? Where are you? Question mark. Well, the answer, I am at, let's put here, at the bank. I am at the bank. Just like the lesson, okay? I am at the bank. Next question, where? Where? The pronoun now is he. So we know that I am, you are, and he is. So the verb here will be is. Where is he? Where is he? And the answer, he is at, let's try, he is at the park, for example. For example, he is at the park. Okay? Next sentence, where starts the sentence, is what we want to know, where the person is, okay? Where is this person? That's the question. What is this person? So, where am I? You are at home. Where are you? I am at the bank. Where is he? He is at the park. And now we're gonna ask with the personal pronoun she. So we know I am, you are, he is, and she is. So the correct verb here, where is she? Where is she? Okay? And let's answer. She is at the library, for example, okay? For example, she is at the library. Is that okay? Do you understand? Next question is, let me ask again, can you understand? Can you understand? Where? Okay, we want to know where the person is, okay? Where is the interrogative pronoun to understand which place the person is. So where? Where am I? You are at home. Where are you? I am at the bank. Where is he? He is at the park. Where is she? She is at the library. And now we're gonna ask, where is it? Okay? Where is it? Let's suppose you forgot your notebook at school. And so your notebook, your copybook, it's at school. And so where is it? And you're gonna answer, it is at school. It's at school. At school. You do not need to put at the school, okay? It's at school. It's okay to say, you are at home, it is at school. Now we got the last three sentences, okay? We're gonna ask where. Where always starts the sentence. You understand that where needs to start the sentence. So you're gonna put where to ask which place that person or that thing is, okay? That thing we use for it, and that person for the personal pronouns. That's okay? Where, and the pronoun is we. We are, you are, and they are. So, where are we? Where are you? And where are they? Okay? Where are we? Let's suppose all of us, all of us are at home, okay? Everybody is at home. We are at home. You are at home, and they are at home. They are at home. It's easy to understand, okay? You can understand. To be at home. To be at home, okay? So, we are at home. You are at home, and they are at home. The question is, where are we? We are at home. Where are you? You are at home. Where are they? They are at home, okay? Can you understand how to use where, the interrogative pronoun where, okay? Interrogative pronoun, let's put here, interrogative. That's the interrogative pronoun. We gotta pay attention, okay? It's a pronoun that, it's a word that asks questions about a pronoun. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. That's why it's an interrogative pronoun. You ask where a person is. You ask where something is, a thing is, okay, related to it. And then you answer which place this person or this thing is or are. Well, that's the end of our lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed the class and see you next class with our challenge how to speak 1,000 sentences in just 12 weeks. Well, I really believe, I do believe at the end of 12 weeks, you'll be speaking too much more than 1,000 sentences. Too much more than 1,000 sentences. So that's all for today. I see you tomorrow with the next lesson. See you next class.